You know, I just felt like it was the right thing at this time, and for our program, honestly, that's the most simplest way I could say it. I just felt like it was the right thing at this time for our program. Now I could feel completely different on when is that? On the night of the 7th. But I just felt like it was. I understand why in the past, perhaps it was a decision that coaches made to not do it, to not play the game. I can understand that as well. But I think for us right now, given the quality of programs in the state, and in particular the quality of Cincinnati's program, to have a game that is relatively close, that would be considered a significant win, was a positive, as well as there was so much. I mean, how many questions did I get in the first couple months about our schedule, in particular playing that game or a game like that? And then you guys can guess the other question I got. Are you ever going to play a game at?
Yeah.
Ohio Stadium.
At St. John.
Why did you think it was the right thing? Just you trying to regenerate interest in it?
Yeah, I think that played a role in it, but I'm not putting a schedule together to generate interest, because I think if you do that, it's going to be misguided. It has to align with what our program goals are.
Okay.
And you know, program energy is part of it, but also putting a schedule together that gives you a chance to have an at-large berth is another. So when you add all those things up, it made sense.
Did you call Mick, or did Mick call you?
Mick and I never talked. Mick and I know each other. I like Mick a lot. I respect his work. Obviously, they were waiting for us to make this decision. I think it was probably Jason and our administrators that arranged that. I think our office maybe initially contacted them, and then I'm not quite sure when I realized we were going to be opening the renovated arena, but
Too late.
It was too late. Yeah, it was too late for that. So.
Does 20 Big Ten games make like a Crossroads Classic type of thing a little bit more challenging to try to think about?
You know, we're looking at doing something like that. I don't know that it's going to happen. 20, yes, is the short answer. It does make it more difficult. Because the other thing we would like to do is continue to play in like what we played in last year, which was the PK80 or the Battle for Atlantis in Bahamas. We'd love our fans to come out and be a part of that, or Maui. So now you're adding that, and you're adding, you know, the challenges that we have between the ACC and the Big Ten, and the Big East and the Big Ten. There's just not enough room. But it's not dead by any means. We're still looking at it. There's just going to be some years where it's going to be impossible to do.